Hey, Jimmy from Cuff and Stuff. Got another good one for you. Hey, it's 95 degrees outside. I ain't firing up the fire for nothing. So we're gonna stay in the air condition today, and we're gonna cook in the kitchen. Today, we're gonna do Carolina style salsa. Man, this stuff's good. The people that try it say it's the best they've ever had. So I'm gonna show you how we make it. Hang tight. Let's start with our prep work. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start with this tomato, and we're going to cut the core out of the tomato. Just like that. Alright, and then any bad spots, that one's got a little one right there. I'm going to cut it off. And then we're just going to start peeling this tomato. You don't want a peel in your tomato. Now, why didn't you boil them? Why didn't you blanch these tomatoes? All right, well, they tend sometimes, you have to really be careful not to blanch them too much, or you'll end up with mushy tomatoes. And we're going to grind this up, so we want the fibers pretty deep. And there's the first one. All right, we got a bunch more to do. Okay, next, our onions. All right, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take and just peel the skin off this onion and get him ready. I'm going to take and quarter it. I got a bunch of onions to do. All right, next, I'm gonna do a jalapeno pepper. And I've got several I've got to do. But basically, for these, I'm gonna take and quarter them. Now, we're gonna do two different kinds of salsa. We're gonna do hot, and we're gonna do mild. The mild, we're just gonna take and cut the heart and take the seeds out like this. It's not really a challenge, and all I've done is cut these up into strips because the food processor is going to take care of the rest. So we'll take, rinse these off in the sink, make sure we get the seeds out. And we'll cut the rest up. All right, let's start chopping everything up. We've got our tomatoes peeled. We're just going to keep adding to it. All right, there we go. We have a blender or a food processor full. All right, let's take our chopped up tomatoes and pour it in the pot. There we go. All right, next, let's do our onions. There we go. All right, 2.5 cups of onions, pretty much minced up. You do them as chunky as you want. We prefer a little better ground up. All right, that's 2 cups, 2.5 cups of minced onion. All right. Let's chop up our jalapeños. All right, here's the deal. If you like hot salsa, leave your seeds in and just cut them up into chunks and put the whole thing in. If not, take the white out of it, take the seeds out of it. All right, let's chop these up. Okay, there we go. All right, this is our 1 cup of jalapeños, and you notice these actually have the seeds in them. So this is going to be the hot variety. Stir it up. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Now, if you want to use fresh garlic, that's fine. Use 6 cloves. That'll equal out those 2 tablespoons. All right. Next, I need 2 teaspoons of cumin. 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. All right. I need 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and I'm just using regular over-the-counter black pepper for this instead of that 16 grit. 1, 2. If you want to use that 16 grit, which is coarse ground pepper, it probably will kick the heat up just a little bit, but that's fine too. All right, I need 1/8 of a cup of pickling salt. All right, 1/8 of a cup, or 2 big heaping tablespoons of pickling salt. A cup and a half of green chili peppers. Now, let me show you what this is. You can get these in the grocery store. If you buy it in the can, you can choose, see if I can get it up there where you can see it. You can choose whether you want hot or not. And then you don't have to worry about getting all of that chopped up and measured out. You know how much is in that can. All right, next, I need 1/3 of a cup. Let's see if I can hit 1/3 of a cup here of white vinegar. Right there. The white vinegar, whew, you smell it too. And then 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And this is just regular white granulated sugar. All right, 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And I need a can, which is 15 ounces of tomato sauce. So a whole can. All right. And a can of tomato paste. This is a 12-ounce can. And again, my trick, I hope everybody knows, is just be sure to get the lid out and cut both sides, and you can just push it out just like that. All right, we got everything in our pot. Let's stir it up real well, get it mixed up real good. Okay, you see we're beginning to boil in our pot. So let's start the clock. We're gonna go 10 minutes and let this roll for 10 minutes. All right, we've been our 10 minutes. Be sure we got it stirred up good. All right, we got a jar funnel. And let's just start filling the jar. Yeah, I can smell the peppers in this. And the jalapeños. One more piece of one. Have that one full. Yep, yep, yep. And we're going to take and set this down in the water and do the next one. All right, one thing I failed to mention. Before you put your lid on, be sure and dry that off good. That'll ensure that it seals good. You got that good and dry, put it on good and tight. Put it in the water. All right, 4 quarts. That's what we got out of it. Now we're gonna let this come up to a boil, and then we're gonna take it out, turn them upside down and let them cool off. They'll seal, and we're done. Now remember, we had a little bit left over, so we didn't jar that up. Here we go. Let's try it. This is what we just made. It's got the sweet tomato, a hint of heat. If you really want some heat, add some hot sauce to it, kick it up a notch. You can do that after you make it. It's good. Thanks for hanging around. If you haven't already, how about hit the circle on this side, subscribe. Won't cost a thing. I'll have a video just for you on this side. Until next time,